Hello, hello, everybody, listen up. I got something to tell you.
The Tammy Lynn Center is a place full of love.
TLC is a place to grow.
TLC is where I go to school.
TLC is the place to live.
TLC is a place for relief.
TLC is the place to be. Independent!
TLC is a place to live!
We first heard about the Tammy Lynn Center through a referral from the CDSA, and the very first day, I knew it was the best thing. When we first found out about Isaac being on the autism spectrum, I felt like, oh, well, he's not going to ever want to have playmates. He's not going to want to play with other kids, because that's one of the things that you kind of hear about when you learn about autism. I brought him, and he immediately would come into the classroom, and he was interested in the things that they had going on here. There was a ball pit that he could climb in, which he loved. They had a swing that he could get in, and they would swing him back and forth, and that would help calm him down. They had all these different kinds of toys here that I didn't have at my house, and all this extra room and space, and they had other kids here. Coming to the playgroup really gave him a safe environment to practice being around other kids. There were enough adults to keep the environment calm and suitable and fun, and at the same time, they provided activities that were exciting and motivating enough to get him to want to try it, in spite of the presence of another child. And then he would start to want to have another child with him. And then eventually he started talking, and he could communicate with them. And then we made a friend who is still our best friend today. And really the absolute best thing about the first initial early intervention program here was how much they would teach me about how to be an advocate for my son. Every kid has to get registered for school. Every kid has problems. But when you have a kid with special needs, you have this whole extra process that you have to go through in order to get them the services and the help that they need. The folks here at Tammy Lynn were my guides to get through that process. And then I felt empowered. I know how it works now, so I know what I can do for my son. And that's really, I think, what makes this place so exceptional, is the fact that they understand that the parents need help too. This is a tough thing, it's very complicated. No one person can navigate the system alone. And so everyone here just feels like a family. There is so much good that is happening at the Tammy Lynn Center. There are the amazing early intervention programs that they have, which is how we came to the Tammy Lynn Center. But there's also the fantastic preschool classrooms here. They have classrooms for students that have profound disabilities. There are residences here. And also the Tammy Lynn Center does an amazing amount of outreach to the community. It's just been an amazing start in life for Isaac, because he thinks that everybody is normal, and that's great. There is just every kind of person that you can imagine is represented here at the Tammy Lynn Center, and I have never been anywhere else that's anything like this.